And we're back. I had to redo a bit, but we should be approximately where we left off. Here, like, all of the stuff is laying around. There's actually more stuff, as you can see this time. Because I figured... I just took more of the stuff that was on the shelves here. Because I figured when we're going back through here to... I think it's over here somewhere. Sloan. If we're going to be overburdened by these things, well, may as well just be overburdened a bit extra with extra things. Although... I don't know if we can sell it in stone because she didn't have much money and she didn't have things that I would be wanting to buy from her to give her money so that she could then give me money. Like, I think, wasn't it only beer and dirty water? Had it been whiskey, that would be different. We've learned that that's very handy. But the others, I'm not so sure. Actually, I should probably read if they give strength because that might be useful. So I don't know if we should keep using the shotgun because it's really, really good and we might really, really need it at some point. But
this is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't
we
listen
might be
very
missing
closely.
out like a bunch of stuff on the radio.
The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain.
Can we listen to it without risking the music?
She took
Can I turn it off quick enough? Will I remember to turn it off quick enough?
Here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Maybe I should see if there's a mod that somehow lets you listen to the radio but not the songs. I don't know if that's even possible, but...
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown. There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
If only the game could put its sound on one audio track and then only the songs and radio on a separate one, then
Marcus
I could just easily cut those pieces out if I needed.
I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something.
Yeah, it's honest work.
I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
Can I though?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak.
You wouldn't be able to tell me what level Tabitha and her compadres are?
Just before the peak,
so I know whether I should go that way.
More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin.
Actually, we shouldn't go there and fight, because they're gonna drop a bunch of loot and then we'll be overburdened. So, like... Can I though?
The opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable leader.
See, just because they said it was the opposite,
look northwest
like I assume Black Mountain is in front of us. So for some reason, automatically my brain went, yeah, clearly Jacobstown is to the south. I think that was the south.
The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well.
Is infrared a thing in this game? Could we get infrared goggles?
Goodbye.
Neil, you don't happen to like sell stuff, do you? Well, it doesn't say steal. I do appreciate
Still hanging about?
I just wanted to see
Goodbye.
if you had a sell or buy. Oh, that's not a right. Where were? That's the crane where we were. So the death claws should be over this general direction, and I must inform you that there's a lot of light coming in from my window, and it's a bit tricky to see what's on the screen now because it's getting darker. So any shots that are missed, that's not my fault. Hopefully there's at least not explosives on the... Wait, oh. Oh, there's one. The game crashed. And we're back again. We dropped the stuff here. Yada yada yada. Took more here. We're going over there. Let's go talk to Neil. Oh, jeez. Calm down, music. It's not that exciting. Oh. Oh. Put this away so to show Neil that we're friendly. Neil?
This is a dangerous place, human.
I know, I know. Yep. Wait, we missed a thing. A couple of things.
Still hanging about?
We didn't get to ask if... This one we didn't ask. And what is Jacobstown? And Nightkin.
They were created to be so...
Yep. I can't see them. Goodbye. Grab the nades, which were here, and leave. Where were they again? Over here-ish? Oh, do you think there's anything in this? Okay, we're good. Oh. Don't worry, it's not an explosive this time either, but that's radiate. Oh, hello. Oh, that does look big, doesn't it? I pressed F to see if I had a flashlight, which in hindsight is foolish because we haven't equipped one or found one. Uh-oh. Holy. The game crashed again. Okay, so they're strong. Stronger than the shotgun. Maybe we leave those alone for a while. We are gonna go back and chat with Neil, though. And we're back once more. I have chatted with Neil. I have taken the 2 nades, and it's time to... Yes, get our junk and go back to Sloan. Slowly. I think I was sort of busy trying not to die, which ended up not really working out. But didn't the Deathclaw have like an extra symbol by the name, like a skull or something like that, to help indicate that maybe we shouldn't be fighting them at this current moment? Time to make it back slowly. How much over are we? Okay, yeah, I don't think we have the... I don't think we have the whiskey resources to really get us through this. I can't remember if drinking multiple whiskeys actually helped with the strength, or if it stayed the same and we just got drunk. Don't really know if I should be walking on the railroad tracks when we can't quickly jump out of the way, but here we go. Be nice to get like... Oh, they're there as well. to get an egg just for that recipe. But I wouldn't know where to get it without getting close. And I would... it's a wild concept, but they're probably guarding their eggs. Unless it's a really... Wait, she did say you could get an old one. Like, you could maybe buy one, maybe? Could you? Somewhere? I can't imagine that's close by. Maybe we're not supposed to be doing these levels. Maybe we're supposed to be walking south like we started. Oh, we can try and see. Can we? Oh.
Howdy.
Howdy.
My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15. And
Alrighty.
we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you.
Actually, yeah.
If you got a Pip-Boy, we definitely want you.
A what?
On the other
Oh,
hand,
Pip-Boy.
if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed
Oh.
Masterson, and I'm a caravan
Oh, it's...
boss.
Okay. Probably not that one. Probably not that one.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news.
Hey there, what's new?
What do you have for sale?
Gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings...
Give me a sec. I'm just gonna turn off...
The King voice his displeasure calling in.
Just in case it starts playing a song while we're
What's new?
trying to shop. Okay, 130. Okay. She's not gonna give us much, is she? Yeah, like... Take that off. Yeah, yeah. Let's, Oh, this is gonna take freaking forever.
He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto
How-
and called for
how far are
a
we?
quote, return to sender.
Oh,
We'll have more news
jeez,
for you
we're miles
at the top
away.
of the hour. Coming up, I've got
Obviously.
some tunes I think all of you are gonna like.
Oh, you see what I mean?
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles
Yeah.
beset you?
Yeah, a bit.
Has fortune left you behind?
No, I got like
If so,
1,600 caps.
The Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again.
Oh, look at his little
Come
face
to a
on it.
place where wealth,
And they look
excitement,
horrified.
and intrigue await around every corner.
Wait, can I come up here?
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in
Ooh.
one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries
My
have
only
weighed
whim
you
I need
down,
catering to is
if you need an escape
ability
from your
to carry more
troubles,
stuff.
or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October.
Keep an eye out
We'll be waiting.
for...
Has your life
Mines.
taken a turn?
Okay, that
Do
we're looking...
trouble-
I want to equip something... Which one? Could we make do with a damage 10? Actually, the 10mm is not... Oh, but the 10mm is not in a good They give me the 9 then. If we're gonna end up shooting mines and stuff, it might be a good idea to... We might need more than 103 bullets though. Based on past experiences. Well, as previously stated, we haven't really left Goodsprings, have we? We're in fact heading, and I assume we're miles away from a... We're not that wildly away from level up is the word. Can we make it like across this? Oh, I forgot to check. Was there a one of those express boxes in Sloan? None really stood out to me, but maybe I just missed it, because it is just a box. So, how's your day? Mine? You know, it's going slowly. I think we're far enough away from the powder gangers. We didn't go there, right? Is that the place we were going to go, or was the place we wanted to go further over here? Oh no. Do you think Goodsprings have cleaned up the corpses yet? It's fully loaded. How's the...
Welcome back, Utopia. It's time.
Time for what, Rhonda?
True eye-seeing time. I see that you're already wearing your true eyes, best friend Tabitha, along with your head of true hair.
What was that robe
See?
that other guy was wearing?
Neil?
First generation Neil from down the mountain. Oh,
It wasn't True Light, I don't think, because that's 2 words. I'm pretty sure it was 1. Maybe?
Down there.
in the same spot as before, or has he moved?
A little.
Wow, it must be so exciting to see and know all. What a powerful reminder of your ultimate authority and power for our listeners.
Oh, jeez!
Mo, the centaur.
That scared the heck out of me.
Centaur Mo, what's he up to?
Just for that.
Gate. What's out of the pen?
Uh-oh.
What do you see?
That also has the... That also has the shield.
Threats all around us, converging like a noose, tightening. Two bear people astride.
That was the wrong weapon.
Not the dreaded
This is what I wanted.
training to hop.
Ah, darn it. We walked all that way for this. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, thank goodness, at least it's saved here. Oh. Alrighty. Well, let's... Oh, we met... We can't listen to that just yet. Shotgun is the weapon we have ready. And let's walk again. You know what? I think I might just spare you from this. I'll see you in Goodsprings. Well, I'm gonna just let it keep recording in case we run into a scorpion and I... Oh, but this time we did see that it had the shield thing. Does that just mean it's highly armored, or is that... Hey, don't mess with it. How do we avoid that one? Because I didn't discover it until it was way too late. This was quite the... Do you think... Could you do something like... No, probably not. I was wondering if you could drop a bunch of stuff so that you can walk quickly over here, drop a bunch of stuff, go over, pick that stuff up, and then go back and drop it. It might just be more of a hassle in the long run. Should we just stay more to the road then? But the road is longer. How's the radio looking? Are we,
Welcome back, you
There we go.
It's time. Time for what, Rhonda?
So it does seem like we can
True eye-seeing
pick these
time.
things up every now and again if
I
we
see that you're
start it up.
already wearing your true eyes, best friend Tabitha, along with your head of true hair. What do you see? I see Neil. First generation Neil from down the mountain? Oh, and what is he up to? Standing outside his shack down there. In the same spot as before, or has he moved? A little.
Alrighty. I didn't catch that the first time. I thought they were talking about kneeling. And then I was distracted with other things, and when we came back,
I see Mo.
Mo, the centaur. Favorite centaur, Mo.
There's
What's he up to?
there's centaurs?
Licking the gate. Wants out of the pen.
Now I'm almost afraid to ask, but do you see any?
Okay, maybe not go that
out
way.
there?
Threats all around us. Converging like a noose. Tightening. Two-head bear people astride battle cattle.
I don't know where it came from.
Training to hunt mutants? Would it be going too far to say that your gift of true eyesight is the only thing saving our community from annihilation?
But now we're moving closer towards where the powder gangers were, which means potentially mines on the ground.
To know how impossible it is to split
That might be
up
something
on
we can pick up.
more after
But we're
this.
too slow. Oh. And now we're just left with the silence. Hopefully that means I can hear if a giant scorpion is coming up behind us. But honestly, probably not. Man, imagine if we could. Do we dare just, like, go over this away? Hopefully there's no scorpions over here. And if they are, hopefully they're the small kind that die in 1 or 2 shotgun hits rather than that massive thing. No, that's one of those Brahmin. That's not something to worry about. Unless they could come back as zombies. I don't know. Didn't know there were centaurs, and now we found out there are, apparently. So says the radio. So I don't know what's real anymore. Check your radar. Like all the heavy things we're about to sell, could we have used them for what we? Even if we can use them for something, we're not gonna we're not gonna play the rest of the game. We're gonna play most of the game slow like this, obviously, but not for the same reason the entire time. It's gonna be for different reasons every time. Just had like a base to stash all my stuff. I don't care about caps. I care about loot. And also not dying to giant scorpions. That's also... It's like second on my priority. Loot is definitely first. That's it. What's this? The as the saying goes, whoever has the most loot when he dies wins. But what are you? I'm not sure that makes any difference. Well, this looks like a thing. Hopefully not an explodey thing. Is that a skeleton? Yeah, yes it is. Oh, it's a mat. Sorry. Knife? No, you can keep that. That's fine. I would take all of this though. I mean, I may as well. I am overburdened. It's not like this is gonna make a difference. I may as well. I'm just glad they didn't come back to life. Because I assume it hurts to, you know, not have skins or organs. But I didn't want that for him. See, that's the thing they don't often talk about in necromancy. How do the risen feel? Because it's all great if you're the necromancer, now you have your own little army of undead. But what about the people? I guess I should say about the person, because it was supposed to be a more specific about them on an individual level rather than the whole unit. Turns out I'm more of a necromancer mindset as well. Oh no. Would love to get you, but let's not. Every step takes like 5 seconds. I don't see anything red. I hear scary noises, but I don't see anything red. Right, this... We go over like this away. Isn't it generally like over here somewhere? Is this perhaps too steep for us to come over? Oh, jeez, thanks. What the heck? We should probably not go outside at night. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you're a gecko or something, that's fine. Human, that's also fine. If you're a giant scorpion, then we're in trouble. Oh, there's 2 of you. And if there's 2 geckos or 2 humans, that's fine. Oh, there's 3 of you. Things are beginning to be less fine. Oh, you're just coyotes. Oh, there's a cave here. We should probably not go in there, should we? We could go here. You know what? Let's put a marker where we are now and go in there later. Should we go in there now? It's probably not a cave that keeps going. It's probably just where the coyotes live. So we could go over. We're unfortunately gonna have to kill them because they're gonna be hostile as soon as we get close. But it's okay because they're not real. Ahoy hoy. Jeez. Are you coming up? Where are you? There you are. Oh, I really wish I had a flashlight. I can't see a thing in here. We should probably not go down there, should we? That seems unwise. Any more? No, I don't think so. What? I'm over encumbered and cannot run. Oh, thank you, son. Actually, it's not getting much better in there. Oh. I cannot see a darn thing. We're gonna need a flashlight to get in there. Or you know, a death wish. That also works. I don't know where the others died. Oh, we're almost there. Now enter from stage right, which I guess would be stage left. Maybe. Oh, from over here. Giant scorpion. Just comes and wrecks our day. Yeah, again. Okay, nothing red on the radar. Wonder if someone sells like a flashlight or something. I also don't know if we had just kept going, would our eyes acclimatize to the darkness and we'd be able to see, or would it just keep being pitch black? I'm surprised that there aren't, I was about to say seagulls, that's not what those are. I'm surprised that vultures aren't like following us everywhere. We're slowly walking through the desert. They must surely look at us and go, yeah, this is about to be food. Oh, I see the corpses are still here. This person is obviously dying. No, just greedy. Just laden with loot. Yep, Pete, did you leave? Oh. Turns out it's like a fake town. The people are only here as actors and then they leave. Thought for a second they were like skulking with a gun. They were not, they were just walking around their farm. Okay, we are back where we started once more. Excellent, let's go sell some stuff.